Hello and welcome back to Saber Outdoors. My name, of course, is Mark Alexander, and today we're going to be using the world's smallest combo. Now, when I say that, I mean it's the smallest combo that I've ever seen sold as a fishing rod. Not a, like you see some YouTubers that are using like lighters that look like fishing rods, but they're lighters. They're not fishing rods. This is actually a fishing rod. Look how little this is. It's literally from my hand, not even the tips of my fingers, from tips of my fingers to not even my elbow, like halfway down my elbow. This tiny itty bitty little Profishency. Still love that they named their company after a pun. I think that's hilarious. The Profishency Pocket Combo. Now, guys, let's look this over. This reel, in comparison to my hand, I can like disappear this reel in my hand. It's so tiny. Let's read on it and see some of the features. So, tangle-free telescopic rod. So the rod telescopes that far. So this rod is like 16 inches long. It's very tiny. But the line, instead of having guides, goes through the rod. So the rod's not solid. It's a tube that the line runs through. It's got a micro spin cast reel. Like I said, it's tiny. Like, look, one finger. I can almost hide this combo behind my finger. That's stupidly small. Man, is that tiny. So let's keep looking at it. It's got a 2.5 to 1 gear ratio in this reel. That basically means that you have almost no cranking power. If we get a huge fish on this, it's going to be an adventure to get it in. Now, this comes with 3-pound line. I didn't know that 3-pound line existed. I truthfully did not. Before this combo, I was like, okay, I know that there's 2-pound line and 4-pound line. Never heard of 3-pound line. And I don't know where you would get replacement 3-pound line for this if you wanted to put the same line back on it. Like, I guess you'd have to order it offline. But it's got a place to put your lure when you're finished with it. It has a wire and set up to thread this, and I think I can manage that for myself. Although, if you need this QR code, pause the video right now, and you can go watch their video on how to actually thread this. Because if you don't know how to thread this, you need to watch the video. I'm sure it's plenty good and instructive, because they wouldn't put it out as, you know, they wouldn't promote it on their product if it wasn't a reasonable video. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to not watch the video, and I'm just going to put the line through. And if I have any trouble with that, you'll see more of me. And if I can get that threaded through, no problem, I'll see you at the pond. Well, we have our teeny tiny little Profishency kit here. Like, that's not a very large rod. And even, I got it threaded. Threading was not as difficult as I thought it would be. But even extended out, that's all the extension there is from just right there to right there. That's the telescopic portion of this rod. And I thought for a second I'd already got myself hooked. I literally want this bobber almost the same length as the rod. The whole rig, actually. I do have the drag set. It does seem to function. But we're just using bobber and hook today. We're gonna try just a worm. We're gonna try a little wormy worm. So I'm gonna get the wormy worm on there, and then we're gonna catch us some fish, hopefully. First cast. This thing feels like one of those like Easter basket toys. Like, technically those are rods too, but even they feel more substantial than this. But we're gonna throw it out there with our good 3-pound line. See if we can catch one. Oh my God, this thing is, catching fish on this is gonna be an adventure. Gotta keep a tight rein on this thing, because there is no rod to help you set the hook. You basically have to just reel into your fish. All right, I got a fish, Oh, I'm reeling for all I'm worth, and this drag is screaming. I basically reeled into this thing. I didn't even set the hook. I hope he's on there good. The bluegill. Oh, come on. Flip for the win. All right, cool. So that's a better than average bluegill too. Cool. So we can say, even if this is a small combo, it does catch fish, because that's almost a keeper bluegill right there. Beautiful bars on that thing. Wish I could paint as good as this guy lets me believe I could. See ya, my guy. And by the way, this is in December that we're filming this, and it is warm enough that I can wear short sleeve and overshirt and be okay. But it is cool. But let's turn our drag up ever so slightly. this 2.5 reel is killing me though. It took forever to reel that thing in. Oh, got another one. Oh, did he get off? Yeah, he's off. Guys, it's like you're reeling like crazy and you're not getting anywhere. Like right now. Oh, come on. Let's see how far we can actually get this out here. I don't know if I just made a mistake or if that really is as far as I can get it. Let's try that one more time. I gotta reel this thing at top speed. Okay, I can get some distance on this. Now, accuracy is going to be another problem. But we'll let it sit out there for a minute and see if there's anything comes for it. I'm on. Yep. Oh, I'm reeling like I haven't got good mind. Look, guys, I'm reeling so hard and getting almost nowhere. Come on. Oh, he's fighting so freaking hard. Oh, strong 3-pound line, go. Sweet, guys. Guys, we're gonna get us a picture of this one. If you're on Instagram or Facebook, follow so that you can get these pictures early, because then you can figure out when I'm actually filming. All right, let's get this little guy off and get him back in the water. Oh, he has that thing choked, like gone. So what we're going to do instead, rather than rip him to pieces, we're going to cut this hook off and tie another, because they'll eventually work that hook out for themselves and they can live with a hook. They can't live if I rip and tear trying to get the hook out. This line is literally so small that my pliers will not cut it. I'll have to use my knife. Cool. So that's him cut off. He's not bleeding anywhere, you can see. So I think he will live just fine. But that's part of the problem with a short rod, is you're not able to really set that hook good. But we'll throw him back, and he took right off like a shot. So I don't think that he'll have any issue living. But we're going to wipe our hands off. and we're gonna go get us a hook down and get back after it. All right, guys, new hook, new worm tail on our hook, and we're ready to get back after it or immediately hook it up. And did I break off? I might have just broke off. Did I break off? Yeah, the very first cast that I threw broke her right off. This strong 3-pound line. So I guess I'm gonna tie another rig and I'll be back with that one in a minute. All right, we are again rigged and baited, and we're gonna throw her out there and hope for the best. I'm on. No, I'm not on. Oh wow, the powerful 3-pound line actually came off. I thought for sure it would break, and it may have broke. Gotta break the line. Yes, I think I did. Yeah, that is hook number 3 down. Guys, I am not having great luck with my tackle today. So let us go once more to the hooks and tie another one on. I may go through a pack of hooks trying to catch at least 3 or 4 fish for you all. All right, we're on hook 4, bobber 2. So let's get back in there and see if we can catch one farther out. I can get some distance with this thing, but reeling it is interesting. Oh, I might have a bass. And I'm just sitting here reeling and hoping for the best. Let me tell you. And he's not fighting hard, whatever it is. I'm just sitting here just reeling for my life with this 2.5-to-1 ratio. Please don't get off. Please, please, please do not get off. It's a crappie. Oh, it's like trying to... Oh, 3-pound line. Guys, I got a crappie. Whew. Oh, guys, I've got to get a picture of this for the gram as well. Because crappie on the Profishency. Ba-boom. Gram picture attained. Now let's get him off the hook. I did not know what this was, but I am not mad to catch me one of these fine things. Cool. There he is, guys. Beautiful fish. Like, really colored up beautifully. Speckled up. That's why you hear some people call them specks. I believe down south they're called white perch or sockeye. We're going to kiss him on the head, pitch him back, let him give fun for somebody else another day. Guys, we're going to put our slider bait back on, and we're going to get back out there and catch us another one. I'm on. Oh, and I'm having to reel like crazy, and I am not getting anywhere. Please don't get me into a stick or snag, because my strong 3-pound line might break. Please subscribe, because I'm fighting a crappie. Just a crappie. I'll have not a crappy day if you subscribe and like and comment all the YouTube things. Guys, we are succeeding. Like, we're not, we're not going to take this tournament and, we're not going to wreck the standings with it, but we're catching fish. Look how beautiful, again, how beautiful the speckling is on them. But guys, let's get him back in the water where he can go back to doing crappie things. Goodbye. All right, guys, I think I figured out where the crappie are. Let's see if we can get another one. Oh, no. We're on. Oh, and I'm having to reel like crazy, I'm reeling. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share all the YouTube things, like hitting that bell. And it's another crappie, guys. We are doing it on the crappie today. That is 3 crappie, 2 bluegill. Not a bass. I am very surprised the bass have not. Oh, and it just fell out of his mouth. I didn't even have to take it out. But guys, please like, share, subscribe, comment, all those things. I'm singing a silly song in order to give you more entertainment, because I don't want it just to be me just trying to get this teeny tiny 2.5 speed reel in. See you, my guy. But do we still have our bait? Oh, do we still have our bait? Yes, we do. Let's get back in there. All right, guys, so we're fishing almost twice as deep as the rod, which is crazy because it's only like 3 feet. But I put a whole worm on. I'm gonna see if maybe I can get into something far too large for this rod. No, I just cast it over stick and yep, that is another rig lock. Oh no, I got it back. And I'm hung in another stick. No way I'm getting this back. Nope. And of course, bobber drops right in the water. Well, guys, I think that is going to end my day with the Profishency combo. So, guys, the next time you see me or anything to do with me, I will be at the truck. All right, guys, so we're finished with the Profishency pocket combo. And guys, I have some summations. So we went through 4 hooks and 2 bobbers because this line is very light, very, very light. I will have to say the 3-pound line did better than I was expecting. I will have to give it to them. It was strong for 3-pound line. This rod is so short. It's really awkward to set the hook, because where there's no rod that doesn't move your line that much, you have to be reeled up reasonably close, and you have to like do one of these jobs to actually get a reasonable hook set with this. This reel, this tiny like 2-finger reel, 2.5 to 1 gear ratio is so hilariously small. Oh my gosh. This is by far the slowest reeling setup that I've ever had. Like, you all saw me, I'm just sitting there just grinding like crazy, and I'm not making any serious ground. The days when I used a 10 to 1, one crank would be this entire rod's length. Like, it probably is actually more than this rod's length. But as far as like compactness, like, it's really compact, because even put down like it is now, let me get it reeled up. So compacted like it is now, this is maybe a foot. So it is really compact. So if you're doing like, if you're backpacking, or if you want to stick this in your car, yeah, it's usable there. But if I were taking my $20, I would buy something different. And that's what I'm going to tell you to do. On this channel, we give honest, truthful reviews, even if that may not be what the industry might want to hear, even if that may be what some of my audience members do not wish to hear. I would not buy this again, but I probably will fish with it again, maybe even before the end of this video, because depending on what it looks like whenever I'm editing, I may go do some more with this. So you may see the world's tiniest combo again one fine day. But as for today, thank you so very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell notification. I'm gonna say it twice because it's that important. Subscribe. It's so important. It costs you nothing and it means the world to me. Thanks for watching. We'll see you somewhere in the woods or on the water.